Name is Cindy, and I'm with my sister Tammy, and we are known as the Mystic Sisters on the Road. Today, we are going to do a general read with Tammy doing past, present, future from the Oracle of the Fairies. And I am going to do Celtic Cross using my Golden Tarot by Cat Black. These are just general information. Take what applies and leave the rest. They won't apply to everybody. That at the end, Tammy will offer you a Louise Hay power affirmation. Please, if you enjoy this reading and you want to hear more from us, like and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything.
Thank you, Cindy. Okay, here we go. Oracle Fairies. We're going to learn about past, present, future for everyone. So these are anyone that's linking in and this relates to them or feels true to you. It's for you. Okay, so in the past, precious time. The Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' times. Present nature signs. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only open our hearts and our minds. And future, flourish. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas in your life or those of others. So overall, what I'm seeing here is that we need to be very aware of our time and know that our time is very precious and to make the best use of it. Some ways to do that is to get yourselves out in nature and hear the signs in nature singing and be prepared to hear and listen to those messages, especially from the fairies. And of course, our future is looking very bright and flourishing. She's beautiful. And it should bring light to, especially if you're out in nature, bring light to all those things that you're working on. You should get your answers shortly.
Okay. Thank you, Tammy. Okay, just going to give the cards a little shuffle. All right, we're going to. All right, here we go. I'm going to lay the cards down. Okay. I don't read reversals, so they will be all turned upright. You still see them? That's good. Ooh, my fingers are sticking. All right. Awesome. All right. So what we're seeing here in general information, there is you're being represented by the Knights of Wands, which isn't a very fast moving knight, but it is somebody that's liking to get messages to out to people. And the Five of Coins is crossing you, so maybe some financial difficulties kind of holding you back. You just have to look at that and just be aware that it's there, and you don't really have to put up with that because what we have down here is uh, fives are often about conflict. So if you're having some conflict about how you're making the money or where you're making the money, this might be a time where you want to change something because you do have the wands down here, the Five of Wands as well. and that is definitely conflict in probably your work. That's under you, so that might be going away already. The High Priestess is showing me that there is a lot of intuition there, that you should be using this intuition. You should be looking at both sides of the coin, say kind of like white and black, black and white. You need to be able to do that, and you have the ability to do that. So you should be doing that. Now, ways that you can do that is like being a hermit. You're going to follow the light out into nature. You're going to plant your feet and actually meditate on stuff like that. Now that you already had nature signs that showing you that you need to go to the nature, you're getting another affirmation here that you do need to go to the nature and actually follow that light that's burning inside you and keep on going. Just follow it, ground yourself, be out there. Because the Three of Cups is showing me that there is a celebration of some kind coming. It could be a graduation, it could be just a good family get together, but it looks like it's fun. The Death card is showing me that something is finally done and over, and you are done with it. And that means that you're going to start a new beginning. The Death card doesn't mean death, it just means new beginnings. And the Empress is showing me that you have earthly abundance. So you have that to help you get through the new beginning of what you're trying to start. And the World as well, because they're saying the world is your oyster. You can do whatever you want to do. You have that ability to do that. The Seven of Swords is basically saying that, yeah, you're going to do that. This is your outcome, but you still have to be a little bit leery on what's happening, because the Seven of Swords often referred to as like thievery, somebody not quite telling you the truth in the matter of everything. So let me just see if I can figure that one out just a little bit more. Oh yeah, because you're going to be going to calmer lands, calmer water. So you're leaving a bad situation and you're going forward. The Knight of Coins is bringing you, and there's so lots of ideas coming through. You need to do that. And there's the King of Cups. That one is about romance, love. You have everything that you need in that area. So remember, these are just general readings. They do not or may not apply to everybody, but this is an overall general. So some people out there are going to be looking for, are starting a new journey. And by using the nature, by using their ability to have intuition, and about going forward and not getting messed up in the conflict. Thanks.
Perfect. Okay, so now we'll get a message from Louise Hay for the week. Maybe we'll let Cindy pick it.
All right, I think we want this one right here.
Okay, so your message says, can you see it? Yep. I am mentally and emotionally equipped to enjoy a prosperous and loving life. It is my birthright to deserve all good. I claim my goal. And your affirmation that you could choose to use. I deserve the best and accept the best now.
Okay, just remember, affirmations are to try and make you think positive and keep your life going in the positive direction. Again, getting away from the conflict of stuff and just moving forward, using the abilities that you have in your life, like the nature, grounding yourself, meditation, and of course, saying your affirmations on a daily basis.
Awesome.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, well, thank you, everyone. Again, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to our new channel. And this was our very first ever reading, and we hope to do some more to come. Open to comments and suggestions that you'd like to see us do. Thank you.
Thanks. See you again.
Bye.